My whole life flashed before my eyes, man.
Niggas used to come and get me when it was time to disagree with an enemy. Pass the Hennessy and give me energy. Pack the gat in the small of my back. Where these niggas at? I clear the whole pack. Talking shit cause I'm down for my set. I'm a vet, smoking on a wet cigarette.
These niggas think they all wishing on a ghetto star. I represent my talk.
I start busting and they scatter like water bugs. Cause these west side niggas is harder thugs. Enslave us, but nothing can save us from sport big divers shooting at your neighbors. Cause sometimes I feel like a nut. Don't give a fuck, wanna open it up. Hot rocks fly from the back seat. And buster ass niggas run like a track meet. And if you caught in the middle, bleed more than a little. Killer King is the hospital. Feeling numb from the bullets I hum. And when they hit, black mothers have fits. I don't give a shit. Fool, I'm a vet, you can bet that I could dance underwater and not get wet. Check.
It's raining bullets and I'm still there. I'm still there.
My house shoes get wet from the dew on the grass up early in the morning. Taking out the trash. Feeling like a loser, alcohol abuser. Two youngsters roll up on the beach cruiser. One on the pedals, the other on the handlebars. Trying to be ghetto stars, they said.
Are you from the west side? Is it so?
I said hell yeah, and who wanna know? In slow-mo, 4-4 slugs, face down in the mud. Puddle full of blood, left for dead. The pain starts to spread, now I can't feel my legs. I meet Dr. Who at King Drew Medical Center. As I enter ICU, he said the bullet hit a nerve that was vital. I said I can't move my legs, he said don't try to. Now this ain't the end, my friend, but you'll probably never walk again. I sit there motionless, holding this pain inside, contemplating suicide. At night I jerk and jerk, but my dick don't work, it don't even hurt. Now who never thought a nigga rude as Ice Cube? I be pissing through a tube. Fool, I'm a vet, you can bet that I could dance.
I have a dream of a scene between the green hills. Clouds pull away and the sunlight's revealed. People don't talk about keeping it real. It's understood that they actually will. An intoxicated and stimulated MC staring in the trees, paranoid, gone in the breeze. Watch them flee. Hip-hop heads take a walk with me, and what you'll see is a land where the sand's made of crushed up wax. The sky beyond you is Krylon blue, and everybody speaks in a dialect of rhyme. MCs have left materialism behind them. Meanwhile, I just grip my mic and hope me and my team make it through alright. Because say what you will and say what you might, but don't ignore who it's for at the end of the night. Because this is dedicated to the kids, dedicated to wherever music lives, dedicated to those tired of the same old same, and dedicated to the people advancing the game.
And the ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. I'm the best ever. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just from hustle.
Talked to a bum out on Sunset Strip. He asked me how would you feel if everybody acted like you didn't exist. You'd lose your grip, probably eventually flip. So let it be known, the only reason that we do this, so you can pick it up and just bang your head to it. While MCs fight to see who could be the commonest, we float overhead like a space odyssey monolith. Overseeing the game, over being part of the same old thing. It's all gonna change in a hurricane of darkness and pain. In the city rain and promises you won't do it again. Meanwhile, I just grip my mic and hope me and my team make it through alright. Because say what you will and say what